In a world where the gods control and interfere with like everything, so you're just like a puppet in that NSYNC music video. We all remember that, right? Exists a poem so long and filled with numerous words that you'll never want to read it again. A poem so powerfully and majestically written that it makes Nicholas Sparks look like Dan Brown. Read this amazing poem in which Greek dudes with long names kill and slaughter other Greek dudes with even longer names. Follow Achilles, son of King Peleus, prideful and rageous jerk who is the best and fiercest warrior in town. You know, I was originally going to call him but that's not appropriate for school. Read closely as he refuses to fight the Trojans because his commanding officer, King whatever, stole his girl. Read as rage and anger swell in his heart as this really, really, really long poem that is really epic and vast in proportion, get it, progresses. That is, of course, until Hector, a brave family man, son of Priam of Troy, and god among his fellow Trojan men, kills Achilles' BFF, Patroclus. Then the fun begins. Achilles becomes even more rageful and vows to unleash hell on his own signal. Oh, wait. What was... Oh, okay, guys, I'm sorry. We had to take a quick commercial break, I think. That's what they're telling me. Okay, it'll be quick. God, I hate commercialism. Yeah, that's right. Homer's vast epic can now be truly comprehended and enjoyed with a bowl of sugary, heart-healthy Homeros. Whether you have this at the breakfast table, the lunch table, or the dinner table, you can enjoy this great, amazing, sugar-tastic cereal at any time. Once you sit down with your delicious bowl of Homeros and truly read this poem full of themes like immortality versus mortality, life versus death, and compassion versus anger, you will become enlightened about the world around you. Enlightened people become innovators. Innovators make money, and people who make money make more money. Here's what other people say about it. Everyone's jumping on the ILIAD train. Why won't you? Why don't you just drop whatever you're doing right now and go to the local store to buy some Homeros? They're springing up everywhere. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, like I was saying, he vows to kill Hector and everyone who attempts to stop him. And so he goes, slaughtering every man in his direction, ripping out hearts and windpipes, placing swords in chests, throwing spears into backs and through brains like there's no tomorrow. Our young, vain warrior even gets into a fight with a river. A river. And he almost dies, but the gods bail him out. Soon, the ultimate boss battle between Achilles and Hector finally takes place. This battle is more original and realistic than between Brad Pitt and that other dude. More memorable than Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader. More intense than Optimus Prime versus Megatron. Less martial artsy than Neo versus Agent Smith. More standoffy than The Man with No Name versus Tuco versus Anger Eyes. Funnier than King Arthur versus the Black Knight. Quicker than Romeo versus Tybalt. And more engaging than Inigo Montoya versus the Man in Black. Then, one of them kills the other. I'm not going to tell you who. Gotta read it first. And then less interesting stuff happens, and there it ends.